Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to some more LEGO Marvel Superheroes. This one is going to be for Tabloid Tidy Up Story. Now, if you're a little bit confused, Tabloid Tidy Up is one of the 11 Deadpool missions. So in this game, there are obviously the 15 main missions, there's the bonus level, which we covered, and then now there's 11 Deadpool missions. Now, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how much you like these Deadpool missions or not, if you've played any of them, we can't play all 11 of them right now. We actually can only play 4 of them now, and then the other 7 we're going to have to kind of like play them as we get access to them, because basically all of the Deadpool missions require a certain amount of gold bricks for you to play them, but I think these first 4 are an exception. I think one of them maybe requires 25 gold bricks for it, but you should have 25 from completing the story, assuming you got the 2x multiplier early on. But anyways, that is not what is important, but what is important right now is we're actually going to dive off the helicarrier. Now, also at the beginning, you'll see we are going to be getting, actually, we're going to be getting a bonus achievement slash trophy in this one called Welcome to Level 7, which is actually for playing as Agent Coulson. Now, we actually get this a little bit early during this cutscene coming up here. But anyways, fly down here. You saw it on the map there. We showed you where the level is. Build up this door here and head through it, and that's actually going to take us into a cutscene.
Hey, it's me, with more tales from the pool. Over at the Daily Bugle office, Agent Cool for School is making sure Doc Ock cleans up the mess he made. You kids better clean up this mess, or I'll tell everyone your middle name is Olivia, and you buy all Nick Fury's eye patches.
Hey, you got a vacuum cleaner on one of those arms?
So, just to kind of reiterate a couple things, also you did notice there, halfway through the cutscene, we're actually given the achievement Welcome to Level 7. If you're a little bit confused what on earth that is for, that's actually just for playing as Agent Coulson, who is one of the 2 characters you play as in this level, the other being Dr. Octopus here. So, yeah, it just popped early for us. You know, we've had a couple levels during the story where the achievement for the level popped a little bit late. In one case, it didn't even pop at all until after we finished recording, which was annoying. But now this one pops a little bit early during the cutscene, which I've never seen that before. Achievement popping during a cutscene. That's new. But not to worry, you should get it when you load into the level, or during the cutscene, or halfway through the level. I don't know. You'll get it at some point just by playing as Agent Coulson. It's pretty simple. It's unavoidable. You have to use Agent Coulson throughout this level. But yeah, basically, with these Deadpool missions, they require a certain amount of gold bricks for you to build up the door to get access into the level. So, a little bit different to the normal story missions for sure, but they are pretty fun levels, mainly because they're incredibly short. Which is nice. They're all going to be within 10 minutes, easily. I mean, this one's like 7.5 minutes, so not too shabby there. But anyways, this level is a pretty cool level because you're playing as Dr. Octopus. Because if you remember in, like, I think it was the 2nd level of the game, Dr. Octopus, like, attacked the Daily Bugle, which is where Peter Parker and J. Jonah Jameson, they work. It's like the newspaper thing. If you've watched the OG Spider-Man films, which I'm actually kind of trying to rewatch the original Spider-Man films. I'm watching the Amazing Spider-Man movies right now because I feel like recently I've kind of maybe come to the realization that they could be better than the Sam Raimi trilogy, which I know is controversial. But you can see there as we get the True Believer there as well, because I've got a purple stud for completing that vacuuming minigame. But yeah, I feel like Amazing Spider-Man, this game is really awesome because it has a lot of references to Amazing Spider-Man throughout it, like all the Oscorp stuff, like the Oscorp building. There was a whole level with that, which is really cool and amazing. To be honest, pun intended there. Pun was definitely intended. And I did not make that. I did not come up with that joke beforehand. I do all this commentary on the fly, just off the dome, whatever I think, and that's what I thought of right there. And I feel like I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. That was pretty ingenious, I must say. But yeah, I'll stop giving myself a bit. I'll stop with the credit for myself, because yeah. But anywho, I literally just realized I have not been talking about the level at all. But you can saw we did have to build up a fire hydrant in the back to take out some fires. Then we had to build up that, or remote control that vacuum in the back middle kind of side. Dr. Octopus has got some similar abilities to Spider-Man. He used his sense ability and could pull on the grapple plugs with his octopus arms. And then in the front left-hand side, we had to blow up some silver and build up a printer. And then here in the kind of middle left side, we have to take out some debris and build the parts to reconstruct the wall here. And then finally, in this kind of back left-hand side, you'll notice some silver blocks. So Agent Coulson has this massive machine gun, which is obviously a reference to the first Avengers film, if you've seen that. But blow up that silver debris, and then all we have to do is build up this door here. And once that's built, that's going to take us away into another cutscene.
Boy, I never thought we'd get that dried cat food off the ceiling. But hey, you could eat your dinner off that floor now.
Great job, ladies. I take back everything I printed about you. Doc and Coulson, I like you. You can marry my sister. Have a 50% discount off a full subscription to the Daily Poodle.
So hey, would you look at that? We're already done the level. Tabloid Tidy Up, level complete, and free play is unlocked. Now, here's how we're going to tackle these Deadpool missions. So we've now done the first story one. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to head into free play for this level. So rather than doing so we're doing 4 Deadpool missions now. So rather than doing the 4 stories for them and then the 4 free plays, I just kind of thought they're very different to the main story levels, because you can't really do level 1 story and then level 1 free play. It's kind of different, but here we have all the characters we need now, so we may as well do it. Plus, there's some really useful red bricks in these that we want as quickly as possible. But anyways, you can see there are 2 more gold bricks. And hey, that's the same amount as we get for a normal level, but for like 3 times less of work. Like, we did 3 times less than we would for a normal level, but we got the same reward. So, hey, that's pretty cool. But, yeah, that's basically going to do it for me. I feel like I've done a lot of explaining throughout this video, and hopefully the rest of the Deadpool missions won't be quite this explanation heavy, that works, or explanatory. Hopefully they'll be more self-explanatory, right? But yeah, this was a nice taste into the Deadpool missions, and don't worry, the rest of them will be this short. But yeah, some of them won't be covered for a very long time. As I said, 3 more of them will be covered now before we hit up free play. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you found this one helpful or entertaining, again, it was really short, but I tried to crack in some jokes there and whatnot. Trying to get better at that. I'm not the greatest with jokes, but anyways, also feel free to like, subscribe, and until the next one, I'll see you later. See everybody. Bye.